He's the next big thing.
He's been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion.
He's can't miss.
He's the main event. He's a lock. He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock. I am the lock.
I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sammy Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening?
We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of the Lock?
I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw!
And apparently the Lock is Sammy's mystery challenger.
Well, Sammy's big ideas about rechristening his title the Sammy Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard the Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE.
Well, I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sammy might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to the Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can the Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk about how the Lock's going to change the game in WWE, but I'll believe it when I see it. Time to see if he's ready to deliver the goods.
Oh, jeez. The Lock put a stop to that. Samoan driver. He reverses it. Getting tossed. Well, there's the eccentric Sami Zayn for you, ladies and gentlemen. Re-entering the ring now. He returns to the ring. Getting set up for something in the corner. Those last hits rattled the champ.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. Nowhere to go, being victimized by the
Muay Thai training really showing off here.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sammy.
Face first. Up into the torture rack.
We could have a new champion. Cover.
Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sammy Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that.
Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind.
No, apparently this isn't over.
The Lock ducks and he nails him.
Sami goes head first into the side of the safe.
Wait, what's he doing?
I think the Lock's going to lock up Sami.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe. We might never have to see Sami again.
Thank you.
Now what?
He's going to send Sammy for a ride.
And the safe goes crashing down with Sami inside. This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut!
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, talent relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Cat with a K, K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on the wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion, The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's chain gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're The Lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! I didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time U.S. champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the U.S. scene much before this.
Okay. Well, let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Luck.
Call me champ.
Okay, champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw welcoming committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Hey, champ. Long time no see. You here to cash in on some more tips from a certified locker room vet?
Yeah, I was wondering, how do I get a match?
Great question. From my experience, matches get booked in one of two ways. Talking to people, or checking your social media messages.
What do you mean, talking to people?
Exactly what it sounds like. Aside from being booked by management, talking with superstars, the crew, or other backstage visitors can lead to opportunities. Sometimes people might have favors to ask of you. Others might have bones to pick. You know how they say it's who you know? That's definitely true in WWE. Who you know and who you talk to.
Seems easy enough.
Don't try to put too much on your plate, though. If somebody wants a favor, you can always tell them no and come back to it later. Or even diffuse a tense situation. But once you agree to something, you'll need to see it through.
So take it one thing at a time. Makes sense. And the other way to get matches? You mentioned social media. I assume I shouldn't go dark on there while I'm a WWE superstar?
Definitely not. Even a veteran like me is always seeing what kind of trouble I can brew up on social media. If you don't check your SMs and DMs, you might miss out on opportunities. Not everything there will lead to a match, but it's worth keeping up with what the WWE Universe is up to.
Okay, so check my social media feed and direct messages. Got it.
All right. Any other questions, or anything you'd like me to explain again?
Actually, I think I'm good for now.
All right. Well, like I said, if you ever need advice, or even if you just forgot your flip-flops for the shower, I'm here for you.
Got it.
Wow, look who it is.
Sammy, what happened to your neck?
Don't get cute with me. You know exactly what happened. I had no idea who I was facing, and as a result, I lost, suffering emotional and physical damages after you assaulted me with that safe. I am going to sue you for everything you're worth.
I'd rather take you on in the ring than in the courtroom, but it doesn't look like you're in any condition to do that.
No, I'm not, thanks to you and your shenanigans. But maybe we can work something out. I won't sue under the following conditions. First, when I'm ready, I get a rematch for my title. And second, you no longer use the safe as part of your entrance, as it will cause further emotional distress, putting me at an unfair disadvantage.
I actually already told management I was done with the safe. Anyway, just let me know when you're ready to lose to me again.
I will, but it won't be a loss for me. And in the meantime, I have one other condition to prevent legal action. First, you must face my hand-picked opponent, so I can rest up and do some extra scouting.
Sure. Who do you want me to go up against?
Oh, you'll find out in the ring. Not a great feeling when you don't know who you're facing, is it? Good luck.
After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn.
Penny predicament, shoulders down.
He got a little too confident with that one.
Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes. Oh, ouch. Kick finds it. Steer clear of that.
Oh, my gosh.
Now he's been put on the defensive. Oh, kick connects.
Ridge prevents that from connecting.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Lock saw it coming. Oh, that right there will rock.
Going for the pin.
Sami Zayn just blindsided the Lock with his chain.
This was all a setup to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Get the safe. Come on, now.
Did Sami say something about the safe?
Could be some kind of revenge for what happened when the Lock debuted.
With the deranged Sami Zayn calling the shots, nothing is off limits.
Well, whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the Lock toward the stage.
And the Lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the Lock safe.
What the heck is their plan?
Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
Now what are they going to do?
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the Lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the Lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion's going to be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here.
Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Oh, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Locke certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not getting peeled off the stage.
Hey, you okay? It was almost really bad.
Thanks for the assist, but I'm fine. It might not have looked like it, but I had things under control out there.
Really? It looked more like you were about to get flattened by a 1,000-pound safe. I respect you wanting to handle your own business, but I meant it when I told you I'd have your back.
Look, let's get this straight. I like to do things on my own. It's gotten me this far.
Take it from someone who's been here a while. That's not gonna cut it in WWE. And whether you want my help or not, I heard we're teaming together next week against Sammy and Ridge Holland.
Fine. I guess we can team up for one night.
Do you want to talk strategy or anything?
I'll see you in the ring next week.
It's been a non-stop thrill ride ever since the Intercontinental Champion stepped foot in WWE, and there's no reason to think it'll stop tonight as The Lock and Gabriel Slade take on Sami Zayn and Ridge Holland.
The Lock locked horns with Sami Zayn on his first night in WWE and can't seem to shake Sami loose.
Locked horns, huh? You need to unlock some new vocabulary. And The Lock and Gabriel Slade need to get on the same page fast if they're going to have a chance against two of WWE's most talented superstars.
Oh, that'll give you whiplash. He's looking a little off balance. Oh! Saw that coming right across the face. Boom, what impact. He's returning fire. Oh, catapulted here. Here's a cover. Kick out before the ref's count.
Not even close.
Sami Zayn, takedown.
The Prodigy clutches it.
He got in there. Good save. Here he comes off the tag.
The brutish Ridge Holland looking mean as ever.
Countered it just in time. Placed into the Collins attack. Oh, timely counter by Locke.
Super kick!
Nowhere.
KO! Looking rich. His lights are out. This is it. And win!
That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here are your winners, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Gabriel Slade.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
So, these interviews for the doc will be quick and easy. It's just like we're having a conversation.
I've seen these before. I get it.
Okay, good. So, a lot to catch up on. You debuted on Raw, won the IC title, almost got squashed by a half-ton safe, but then were rescued by an unlikely ally in Gabriel Slade.
I appreciated the assist, but I wouldn't go as far as to say we're allies.
Okay, let's not get hung up on semantics. Nonetheless, Sami Zayn was not happy that Shawn Michaels gave you the choice of how you'll defend your Intercontinental Championship. Is there any merit to Sami's complaints?
I know I'm new here, but I also know that Sami Zayn will find a way to complain about anything.
That's true. I once heard him complain that the production crew's box dinners were bland and uninspired.
Really?
Oh, okay, that was me. But you get the idea. Anyway, what's your choice for the rematch against Sami? And give me some flavor, if you don't mind.
Sami wants to talk about privilege? Well, he's going to have the privilege of having a 10-foot ladder jammed down his throat.
Boom! Mic drop!
What an atmosphere for the Locke's premium live event debut. And what a matchup as the Intercontinental Champion defends his title against his biggest nemesis in WWE, Sami Zayn.
Biggest nemesis in WWE? Who's the Lock's second biggest nemesis? Give me a break, Cole. The guy just got here like 10 minutes ago.
Well, he's already made more of a mark in the ring in 10 minutes than you did in 10 years, Corey. No!
Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor. That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable. And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
He'll head to the ring, and we just saw some serious offense.
Oh my God! Oh my gosh!
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
As if Sami couldn't be any...
Saving us from having to sit through that. First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective.
Face wash. Sami predicted that. DDT! Talk about devastation.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. He's getting it set up in the corner.
And I assure you, he plans on using it as a weapon here. Did you hear that impact?
Positioning the ladder here. Zayn able to adapt.
Uh-oh.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Punch him in the chest. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Strong impact. Ooh. Counters that.
And now the admittingly divisive Sami Zayn attempting to rally the WWE Universe behind him. I'm not sure if it's really worth the trouble, though, Sami. If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoa driver.
Full speed with the ladder.
Look at this, Byron, getting that ladder position.
Perfectly placed, if you ask me.
Ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
And Locke is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Rock is proving hard to keep up with.
On the way to the top of the ladder.
He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
A long way. Look at this. He's taking it to him up there.
Oh, this is such a dangerous position. Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Just like that, Sammy gets stopped. Look out, they're high above the ring here.
I feel like something really bad's about to happen.
Well, there goes that idea.
Hey, I'm not really sure climbing the ladder there was such a smart move.
A win here would be a bit of a surprise.
Shock! Huge spot in this match right here, guys.
Looks to me like that ladder is positioned perfectly in the center of the ring. He's just going to throw.
He's not giving up yet. He should. Clearly not afraid to take the fight up high. Forearm smash on the ladder. Oh, timely counter by Locke. From the top of the ladder with a punch.
This is where things really start to get interesting, guys.
Yeah, you say interesting. I say ridiculous.
He's taking this fight to new heights, gentlemen. I see what you did there. He can win it here, guys. I don't believe it.
Just grab it.
Looking to make a major statement to the rest of the locker room here, fella.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Scorpion Sub-Zero.
The Lock is facing one of his stiffest title defenses yet against the red-hot Rick Boogs.
Boogs' new tour manager, Rick Morgan, will be looking to add to their recent momentum by adding Intercontinental Gold to their gold records.
Good one, Saxton. I don't know about you, but I've heard Liv and Boogs are more than just co-workers.
I guess you'd know about that sort of thing, wouldn't you, Corey?
Another good one. Hilarious.
Hold on, why is Doudrop getting involved in this?
Sheila has second thoughts or something wrong, but either's possible around here. Connects to the back of the neck. Oh, Rick Boogs out of harm's way. Oh,
Bulldog!
One-handed.
Oh, the Lock manages to counter. Uh-oh, sunset flip, powerbomb!
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Can't quite get him there. Ooh. Dodged right on cue.
Ooh, wow, lights out. All right, back to it, returning to the ring. The challenger is not in a great place.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission.
Give up now. Swallow your pride and submit. Just hang on for just a little bit longer.
He's risking permanent damage.
And what's this? Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
Now that is why they're the champ.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Scorpion Sub-Zero.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why my music hit during your match. So weird.
All good. It didn't really affect the outcome.
Really? Boogs didn't even notice? I thought that would get his attention. Not that I want it.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. You've got a little thing for Boogs, huh?
Well, he is extremely handsome. And who knows, maybe someday we could make a little boo drop.
I honestly don't know how to respond to that, other than to remind you that Liv Morgan is more than just Boogs' manager, if you know what I mean.
Well, that's also sort of why I'm here. I heard a rumor that Liv has actually been talking about moving on to you. Are you interested at all?
Yeah, I don't really know her, but maybe.
Well, I think you should grant Boogs a rematch and I'll be your manager. Let me work my matchmaking magic from ringside. What do you say?
Manager's not really my style, sorry. But good luck making a gumdrop or a little booger, or whatever.
Well, this is familiar, isn't it? It's the Intercontinental Champion, The Rock, defending his title against Rick Boogs. One more time on Raw.
You'd think Boogs and Liv Morgan, of all people, would have had a better handle on the music last week. I guess technical problems happen to the best of us.
Sweet, simple Saxton. My money's on the beat. Dew-dropping one more time.
This again. Never mind. It looks like Dewdrop actually showed up this time.
And she's distracting the Intercontinental Champ.
Lock saw it coming.
Overhand right lands. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Up top, Samoan driver. Into the pin attempt. 2 count, and he powers out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Ooh, stiff kick. Ooh. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Super kick.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
There's 2. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Scorpion Sub-Zero.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Did you have anything to do with Dewdrop's deranged lies about me?
So, I take it you don't have a huge crush on me.
Nope. But I am down to team up with you to rearrange Dewdrop's lying face.
That makes two of us.
It's musical chair madness here on Raw, as allegiances have been upended and new partnerships formed on the fly.
That's right, Michael. The Intercontinental Champion has teamed up with the unlikeliest of allies, Liv Morgan, to take on Rick Boogs and his new boo, Dewdrop.
Please don't start calling them.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Boo Drop.
Oh, he retaliates.
Lights out. Ooh. He saw it coming.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoan driver.
Able to parry that one. Able to give him the slip. Ooh, hello. Able to avoid there.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
If this lands, it might be all over. Samoan driver.
Quick sidestep by Boogs. He knows how to avoid contact.
Rock has him staring at the lights.
Looking to take flight here. Flying. Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Momentum is slipping away from Boogs.
The lock isn't holding anything back.
Oh, the lock gets caught with a counter.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
And that one misses the mark. Ooh, lands the haymaker.
Battling at ringside.
Sleeper is cinched in.
And he chooses to go to hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Oh, look at this combination of strikes.
He thinks he has it.
Finally, he picks up the victory.
Here are your winners, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Liv Morgan.
Now that the mixed tag insanity's over, can we give the ref a raise? I mean, he definitely earned his paycheck tonight.
Really putting the sports and sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
You're usually much happier to be in catering. What's on your mind?
Can't get anything by you. I actually need to ask a pretty big favor.
Lay it on me, partner.
Easy on the partner talk, okay? Apparently, I still have a tag match left on my old PWJ contract. Will you make the trip over and team up with me? Trust me, I really didn't want to ask.
You really know how to make a guy feel wanted.
Nothing personal. I'm just not too big on asking for help.
I get it, and I got you. I'm in. This is where you say thanks?
Right. I'll see you over there.
Well, well, if it isn't the Intercontinental Champion. I remember my first IC title, but barely, because I've had so many.
Losing your memory in your old age, huh? So sad.
Wow, Locke's got jokes. And I was just about to teach you everything I know about being the Intercontinental Champ.
Enlighten me.
To be a true Intercontinental Champion requires a truly intercontinental skill set with mastery of styles from all over the world.
And your intercontinental specialty is British, Japanese, Lucha, Cleveland?
No, no, no. I am the greatest French-style wrestler of all time, of course. A style defined by the element of surprise, or as the French say, surprise, with a Z, which they stole from me.
Are you sure about that?
My wife is French, so I'd know. But enough spelling talk. Let me show you what the Intercontinental Championship is all about. In the ring, for your title, what do you say?
Sure, but I've got more important business first. I've already got a cage match title defense lined up.
Well, bonne chance, as the French would say. Break a leg, or two.
An impressive win over Madcap Moss.
Here comes the Miz with a shot to the back.
What the heck is he doing out here?
And now the Miz is asking for the cage to be lowered down. This is absolute mayhem.
The champion just survived a cage match, and now he's dealing with this?
The champ's doing his best to battle back, but Miz has played the element of surprise to perfection. Can the champion capitalize on this opening?
Low blow from the Miz.
The most unpredictable man in Sports entertainment has struck again.
And again, and again, and again. Talk about a long night for the Intercontinental Champion. This is brutal.
The Intercontinental Champions teamed up with a north-of-the-border superstar tonight for a mixed tag team match against WWE's marquee French couple, Miz and Maryse.
Hold on. Since when are the Miz and Maryse French?
I wouldn't second-guess Miz, Saxton. Not when it comes to maneuvering his way to another Intercontinental title. Watch and learn.
He skirts around it.
Big kick. Up top, following driver.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless. Able to evade.
The Miz looking a little bit shaken.
What makes a great tag partner, Cole, is knowing when to tag. We'll find out soon enough if he's even a good tag partner.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh, man.
Sunset flip. Powerbomb. Momentum on the side of the lock.
Not an A-list performance here from Miz. Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now. Knee drop connects.
For the victory here. He kicks out at two. How?
Kick lands.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Shot. Endless blows. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Miz with awesome awareness. He moved, but can he capitalize?
And there's the save. Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Ooh. Battling ringside now. Announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Natalia might be wasting too much time worrying about the crowd.
The Miz just got destroyed.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Natalia.
Now we know who the better man and woman are. What a mixed tag match.
Dominant forces within their own divisions, even more impressive together.
Congratulations on nothing. That win was completely meaningless. What matters is that I still have an IC title shot. Care to make it French rules?
Here we go. What does that even mean?
It's the highest form of unpredictable surprise-based sports entertainment. A proper cage match with escape-only rules. Are you intercontinental enough to handle it?
Call it whatever you want, Miz. It's clearly just a pathetic attempt to find an advantage that you will desperately need. Bad news, though? I'm keeping this Intercontinental title no matter what fake French surprise you have planned.
Bad news? No way! I'm clearly in your head, which is the best news. Say au revoir to your championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the dramatic conclusion of the head-spinning saga between the defending Intercontinental Champion and The Miz.
That's right, Michael. The Rock will defend his Intercontinental title against The Miz in a French rules cage match where the first competitor to escape the cage will walk away with the IC title.
Sit back, butter your baguettes, and enjoy two of the best in the business. Put the premium in premium live event.
He's one step ahead there. Not a snapmare driver plants him. Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage. Trying to make their way out of the cage. Boom!
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now. The stomp in every single part of his body. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Double axe handle. Ooh! And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Into the neck breaker, vintage Miz.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Harlem sidekick. The challenger's looking shaken. Oh, delivers an axe handle.
Ooh, connects on the kick.
And that was a precisely measured attack. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Saw that one coming.
Clothesline.
Super kick. And Locke gets surprised there. And here he is scaling up the cage wall.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over. Trying to escape the cage. Nasty impact.
Oh, he takes a painful fall from the cage.
Oh, that was a devastating fall.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
Turn out the lights. And the Lock has picked up the pace.
Miz.
Champ taking their share of hits now.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb. Trying to escape.
Uh-oh. Ooh, and a reversal.
Nobody home.
The Rock expected that one.
Beautiful. Double axe handle. He moves just in time.
Rock saw it coming.
Nowhere. KO. A championship level move. Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. Oh!
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Never saw it coming.
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised. walking out the same way he walked in as a champion.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Scorpion Sub-Zero.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
This victory is exactly the kind of statement I knew he wanted to make here.
This was a message from him to the entire WWE Universe.
Boy, do we have a gigantic match for you tonight. It's the Intercontinental Champion against the incomparable Andre the Giant in a French rules cage match.
A gigantic Andre the Giant match. Come on, Cole. We're in a dream. Think outside the cage.
Wait, we're in a dream? That means I can finally get you to hug me, Corey.
It's a dream, not a nightmare, Saxton. Inflicting pain at will.
And landing with the double axe handle. Oh!
Andre the Giant on the defensive here.
He's a tough guy. He can handle the intensity of this steel cage match.
Saw it coming.
Boom! And a big boot to the face. What a redirect. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Ooh, hello.
He's got 11 arms and feet. And the Lock has picked up the pace.
Yeah, Lock is proving hard to keep up with.
And the pressure on Andre continues to mount.
We're seeing Andre in an unusual tough spot.
And some effective offense with that one.
Man, what a hit.
This match may be nearing its limit.
This is a very dangerous situation now. What about now? Andre needs all of that power that he used to crush opponents all over the world.
Victory is even sweeter when you've got all day to savor it. Take your time, my friend. You've earned it.
Here he goes, moving. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Scorpion Sub-Zero.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
As someone who knows a thing or two about growing pains in WWE, can I give you some advice?
Go for it.
3 words. Ignore the haters.
So, you've seen Cameron Grimes and Happy Corbin chirping at me on social media.
Chirper's gonna chirp, and they sure as heck chirped at me during my Retribution days. You just gotta tune out the noise. Trust me.
Oh, I don't trust anybody around here yet, but thanks for the tip.
Hey, I get it. I didn't come up through the PC either. I know what it's like to feel like an outsider here. And I definitely know what it's like to find yourself in a costume you didn't pick. Doesn't mean you can't make it work for you. I can help you find your footing, if you're interested.
What's in it for you?
Never hurts to have friends, even for us outsiders. How about it?
At this rate, a little guidance couldn't hurt. I'm in. What's my next move?
You're already an IC champ, but you don't find your voice in WWE by winning titles. You do it by sending strong messages, which is why you need to silence the voices calling you out.
I hear you loud and clear. And so will Cameron Grimes.
Things have gotten personal between The Lock and Cameron Grimes, but it's all business tonight with the Intercontinental Championship on the line.
The IC champ has certainly been thrown into the deep end right out of the gate here in WWE. Time to see if he sinks or swims.
I think he's been spending too much time worrying about what people are saying on social media. It could end up costing him his title here tonight.
Wow, what an arm drag.
Able to sidestep it.
First one missed, second one didn't. Effective. Ooh, the challenger's looking shaken.
Slingshot forearm.
Man, oh man.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
He foiled that attempt. Stiff elbow will break that up. He's completely tied up. Uranagi.
Man, oh man. And a stomp to the gut, too.
And finds a counter.
He'll take things into the ring.
Super kick.
Can it be? Will the reign continue? The Rock is walking out the same way he walked in.
Here's your winner,
as
and
a
still
champion.
WWE Intercontinental Champion.
You were a little rough around the edges out there, but you got the job done. Nice work.
Listen, I know you're showing me the ropes or whatever, but I've already got a mentor.
Tavish, right? I used to watch him back in his WCW days. Don't think I ever saw him win too many matches, though. Not sure what he can teach you.
What you saw in WCW wasn't the real Tavish. Do your homework. He's a highly skilled, tough-as-nails competitor who taught me a lot.
I'm not trying to replace anyone, so just hear me out.
Okay, I'm listening.
Take it or leave it, but I'd teach Corbin a lesson about speaking out of turn. Maybe turn his smile upside down.
I'll see what I can do.
The Lock's Intercontinental Championship is on the line once again, but tonight he'll have to fend off the always dangerous Happy Corbin.
The rookie superstar has reportedly been seen taking advice from respected locker room veteran Mustafa Ali. Let's see if it pays off.
Respected, yes, but some of his previous leadership ventures didn't end well. I'd be wary of that happening again.
Ouch! And Lock got turned around there. Looks like Mustafa Ali has more than just advice to offer. The lock.
Didn't expect this, but a little distraction can certainly make sure a match goes your way.
What a knockout! Oh, man. Knee strike to the back. The challenger's looking shaken.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Michinoku driver, wow! Oof.
And Corbin with a counter. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? And well-timed maneuver there.
Boom.
Here's a pin for the title.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Scorpion Sub-Zero.
Let Corbin keep talking. Just focus on you.
Little hard to focus on me when I've got glory hogs crashing my matches to piggyback on my momentum.
You realize I bailed you out in that match, right? You could have lost your title if I hadn't.
I was fine, and I'd be even better if you stopped using me to get yourself over.
Wow. You want to hear some real talk? I saw myself in you when I watched your debut, but you and I are in different leagues.
I'm the Intercontinental Champ. What do you have to show for yourself?
For now, I've won more matches here than you've ever even seen.
Never fought me, though. Have you?
You man enough to change? Or would you rather just stand here and air out all of your paranoid fears?
You're on. Only thing I'm afraid of is embarrassing you so much you start hiding behind a neon mask again.
In that case, why don't you put your Intercontinental title on the line too?
I thought you said it's more important to send a message than win a title.
Every once in a while, it's possible to do both and put an overconfident rookie in his place.
Rookie, huh? I'll see you in the ring for my title. Hope the moment's not too big for you.
Things certainly appear to have gone south fast between The Rock and Mustafa Ali.
That's right, Byron. The short-lived allies will settle their differences in the ring here tonight with The Rock's Intercontinental Championship on the line.
Champion or not, it seems to me like the rookie still has a lot to learn about respecting his elders.
Easy now. And another just non-stop aggression. You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Double axe handle. Mustafa Ali dodges.
Samoan driver. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Oh, the lock gets caught with a counter. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Savage knee to the face.
Lock launching attacks left and right.
Mustafa Ali is temporarily down.
Big forearm.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, what a kick. Double axe handle.
Moved at the right time.
Ooh, hello. Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Super kick. Good night.
I think the champ's got it.
Goes into the pin. 2.
The Rock is walking out the same way he walked
Here is
in
your winner,
as
and
a
still
champion.
WWE Intercontinental Champion, Scorpion Sub-Zero.
Hey, champ. Been meaning to talk to you about a potential big opportunity. Is now a good time?
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
So far, you've been living up to the office's expectations, but now it's time for a big test. We want the Lock to headline a live event for the first time, defending the Intercontinental Championship.
A live event? I'm not sure that's a big test.
Let me finish. The live event's in one of our top markets, LA, where there's always a lot of competition for the WWE Universe's entertainment dollar. Takes a big name talent to put butts and seats there. You know, like when I main evented WrestleMania 12.
Wasn't that in Anaheim? Technically not LA.
Nothing gets by you. Anyway, if you can sell out a major arena in LA, you can do it anywhere, even Anaheim. So what do you think?
I think I'm more than ready. Let's make it happen.
Great. We thought we'd let you choose who you want to main event against. Sami Zayn, Ridge Holland, Austin Theory. Or we can just promote your appearance without an opponent.
I wouldn't mind smacking around Sami Zayn for old time's sake.
Tried and true. I'll make it happen.
So, big live event coming up. Do you feel extra pressure knowing that same night The Rock will be in LA promoting the premiere of his new movie, Mudslide? I don't know why they didn't call it Rock Slide. It was right there.
That's news to me, and to be honest, that does raise the stakes a bit. The Rock's a huge deal, obviously. But I think there's room for both of us to succeed that night, or at least I hope so.
I should mention that it's not just a typical movie premiere. Rock's giving away 100 brand new pickup trucks, and anyone who attends is eligible to win. I heard fans were lining up weeks in advance.
Look, it's gonna be fine, okay? When the bell rings for my match, those seats will be full.
Got it. Oh, and just a heads up, I might be a little late to the show on account of the fact I need to cover a friend's shift waiting in line for a truck at Rock's premiere. But I'll try my best to catch your match too.
Got it. Thanks.
here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion.
So, how'd it go out there?
The match went fine, but in case you didn't notice, the arena was only half full. So, not great.
What do you chalk that up to?
I thought facing Sammy would be a match people wanted to see, but maybe they were tired of it and wanted something new. Or maybe it's just tough to compete with The Rock giving out free trucks. Who knows? You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I promise, if I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
Not much recently. Unless you count riding Bobby Lashley's coattails.
Exactly. I like where your head's at.
So why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type. And I see the Lock in the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want to do.
This is a huge decision. I need more time to think it over.
Fine, but I'm not going to wait around forever. Let me know soon, before it's too late.
Understood.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong with all that hype, which is why I wanted to talk to you. I'm relaunching the Hurt Business, and I want you to be the centerpiece, the new CEO.
The last version had issues. I couldn't keep track from one week to the next if you were together, broken up, or who was even in the group.
You're not wrong, which is why I am going to do it right this time. And that starts with you. I mean, look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become WWE Champion. And I can do the same thing for you, but faster. Since, let's be honest, Bobby was a bit of a rehabilitation project, but you're ready for prime time.
So, who else do you have in mind for the group?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, The Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of the group. Every decision the Hurt Business makes will be to further your individual success first.
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying all this to get me on board.
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you. So what do you think? You ready to make the best decision of your life?
I still need more time to decide.
I totally get it. Think it over and do what's best for you. Hopefully, that means joining my side.
I'll let you know.
Did you make up your mind about joining me?
Yeah, I'm ready to be a part of Evolution.
Good. You made the right call. I'm extremely confident in your abilities, but I want to give you a crash course in doing things the Evolution way. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and don't be late.
I'll be there.
1, 2, it's over. Bring it.
Joining Evolution feels like a turning point in my career. I mean, everything before this felt big, but now it really seems like I'm on my way to the top.
But do you think Randy Orton will be willing to share the spotlight with you? Can you trust him?
I was skeptical of all this at first, but I'm trying my best to trust the process. Which is tough, since I know Randy's not always been the most straight-up guy, but I think he really wants to do this the right way. And that means stepping aside when the time's right and giving me the spotlight.
Any clue who else will be joining this new evolution?
Randy hasn't told me anything. I guess we'll all find out together.
Someone's arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here.
Interesting. What's this all about?
We've seen these two team before, but I thought it was just a one-time thing.
We heard the rumors surrounding Randy Orton. This must be the debut of his newly reformed Evolution.
Let's go. Led by Orton, Evolution is here on Raw, and they look ready to dominate.
I'm having flashbacks to 20 years ago.
We put the locker room on notice, but now I want to show the entire WWE universe that we run things here on Raw. When I was in the original Evolution, we did that by holding multiple championships. So we are going to do the same thing.
I thought you said I needed to wait my turn to go after the WWE Championship.
You do. I've used my pull to get us a match for the Street Profits Raw Tag Team Championships.
We can beat the Street Profits. No problem.
I like your confidence, but it's not just the Street Profits. It's a triple threat match, with them and the team of Carmelo Hayes and Omos from MVP's relaunched Hurt Business.
Apparently everyone's doing reboots these days.
Yeah, but ours is better. I've decided you two will represent Evolution. I want those tag titles. Don't let me down.
Don't worry. After this match, I'll be holding 2 championships. We got this.
The new look Intercontinental Champion has teamed up with Gabriel Slade to challenge the Street Profits for the World Tag Team titles. And they'll have to go through Omos and Carmelo Hayes while they're at it to walk away as tag champs.
I can't remember seeing this much talent in one ring in a long time.
It's quickly into the cover with a title on the line. The champion into the cover. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Knee strike connects. Hits the mark.
Ford messing with him. Really trying to force an error.
Oh, man. Taken down. Boom. Did you hear the impact?
Hoisted up. Slips out of the way.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Tossed around, shoulders down. Championship on the line. And a good strong kick out there.
He's really trying to rush this match.
What's he hoping to find down there?
He's thinking a steel chair just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Bang! Drop kick. The challenger's looking shaken.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
No way. Straight to just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Punch right on the money. Uh-oh. And a well-executed move we just saw there. Put in a position now. Slips out the
backdoor and a chop block. Extending our opponent to a leg drop heartbreaker. Right to the kidneys from behind.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
What's coming here? Choke slam right in the face. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Wow, that could be a knockout blow. That was a
Stinging kick.
He avoids the damage. Battles back towards attack. That was an effective attack. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And we just saw some serious offense.
Big leg drop.
And that was offense with a powerful purpose.
What a barrage of stops.
And that was a well-executed attack. Set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, yeah, Dawkins feeling himself now.
Caught with the lariat. Hard side kick.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his...
Evolution looking to capture tag team gold.
Moss has other plans.
The Intercontinental Champion is doing everything in his power to counter.
No, Moss is just too strong.
The new Hurt Business looks to walk out as champions.
Montez forward with the frog splash out of nowhere.
Everyone is laying it on the line.
Spear from Dawkins.
And after all that chaos, the Street Profits retain their Raw Tag Team Championships.
The two newest factions in WWE, Evolution and the Hurt Business, look to make their mark by capturing gold, but ultimately, the champions' experience teaming together prevailed.
Not the outcome the Hurt Business and Evolution were looking for, but I'm sure this is not the last we've seen from them by a long shot.
Obviously, things didn't go as planned out there. But what's next? How are we going to regroup?
You're not going to regroup. We are.
What do you mean?
You had your shot, and you lost. Now we're going after the tag titles.
I had the match won and caught a bad break with Omos and Montez hitting me with big moves right after the other. And it's not like you're punishing Gabe here for losing.
Gabe didn't get pinned. You did.
Look, give me another chance. I'll prove myself by doing something really impressive.
Like what?
I'll beat the Street Profits next week all by myself. Who knows? Could even earn us a title rematch.
Sure. Okay.
It's the future of WWE. The Intercontinental Champion may have recently lost his chance to rack up another title, but he's back tonight to take another crack at the Street Profits.
The Lock seems to have lost more than that. His mind, maybe? A terrible bet?
Man, do I hate to agree with Corey, but I just don't see how a handicap match against the Raw Tag Team Champions could end well for the ambitious rookie.
Big forearm.
And Lock gets surprised there.
Uh-oh.
Shifts it back onto him.
Ooh. Oh, and that buys some time.
Punch him in the chest. 1, 2.
Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
Oh, man. Good grief. Hurting lights out. Ooh. Ford did his homework there. Elbow on the spot.
And he barely evades.
Ooh, that hurt.
Boom! This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Oh, come on, Cole. No one leaves a handicap match completely unscathed.
Boom! And there's the cover.
Here is your winner, Scorpion Sub-Zero.
Wow, just wow.
A tremendous win in this match.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.
Not bad, huh? Told you I'd show you I was worthy of a rematch.
I was impressed, but I'm sticking with the original plan. Me and Gabe are taking the tag title rematch.
Why do you think WWE even gave us the rematch to begin with? It was because they just saw me beat the champions all by myself.
Is that what you think? I actually went to management and got us the rematch, and you could have blown it by going out there on your own and losing.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
Look, you already have the Intercontinental Championship. Focus on that. And after Gabe and I take care of business, we'll all have titles. Everyone wins.
Gabe, you've been quiet. Don't you think it should be me and you going after the tag titles?
I actually think Randy's right. It makes more sense for us to take the match.
Exactly. And for Evolution to succeed, we all need to be on the same page. Understood?
Sorry. You're right. I didn't mean to get out of line or anything like that.
Good.
So, how did it feel to watch from the sidelines as your Evolution teammates captured the Raw Tag Team Championships?
Evolution is a solid group, and we are even more solid now that all of us are champions.
Is that what Randy told you to say?
What are you getting at?
It just seems like you've taken a back seat to Orton.
Randy's got a plan and I'm following it. He's going to pass the torch to me when the time's right. Or at least that's what he's told me.
I don't want to pry, but is there dissension in Evolution already?
You know what? I think I've said all I want to say. What are you doing here?
I'm here as a representative of the New Day, the longest tenured faction in WWE. Kind of like welcoming a new neighbor who just moved in. It's become our custom to welcome all new factions to WWE. There's even a gift basket coming for you and your Evolution friends. Full disclosure, Retribution broke up before we could give them theirs, so we repurposed some items. Be sure to check the expiration date on those summer sausages.
Thanks, I guess. I'll let the other guys know you stopped by.
If you ever need any tips on how to stick together as long as the New Day has, just let me know. Faction longevity and continuity not only equals success in the ring, but also outside. Have you thought about branding opportunities?
We've mainly been focused on in-ring success. You know, winning championships.
Think bigger. Evolution branded suits, collared shirts, pleated pants, shiny shoes. Okay, maybe your faction doesn't lend itself as well to merchandising, but maybe it's something as simple as being on the cover of the WWE 2K video game. New Day has that honor this year, but if you play your cards right, that could be evolution for the next game.
Why is New Day on the cover of the game? Evolution has the Raw Tag Team Championships, and I'm Intercontinental Champion. You have nothing.
New Day is a proven commodity. We've held tag team gold over 10 times, and we'll get those back soon enough. Maybe I'll even take your Intercontinental Championship too. Would be a nice moment to feature in the game's New Day showcase mode.
That feels like a threat. Maybe Evolution will have to pay New Day a visit too. You know, just to thank you for the kind welcome.
Now that feels like a threat. But I'm kind of busy, you know, merch, game stuff. So I'm gonna go now. Again, welcome, and good luck.
Day rocks.
You want to threaten us, huh? These are our titles. This isn't a game.
You want to explain what the hell that was all about?
You said I'm gonna be the guy someday, right? Well, I got started early and took charge of the situation.
No, that's not how this works. How clear do I have to make this? I call the shots in Evolution. You might be the lock, but you're not the leader. And Slade, you're not off the hook either. You went along with his stupid plan.
No, you're right.
I know I'm right. Have a mind of your own for once. Stop being a follower. It's what's held you back your entire career.
Understood.
All right, enough about that. We need to focus on these singles matches before the situation gets any worse. It'll be me against Kofi. Gabe, you've got Big E. And Locke, you're up against Xavier Woods. Don't blow this. Again.
With a path to the Raw Tag Team titles hanging in the balance, the New Day's Xavier Woods will be giving the Intercontinental Champion everything he's given tonight.
And it still might not be enough. Woods will need Kofi or Big E to win one of their matches to earn the New Day a tag team title match.
Is it me, or does the Lock seem to be in the thick of the action every week? You have to wonder if it'll eventually take a toll on the rookie superstar. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Punch him in the chest.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Buckle up, this is gonna hurt.
Still going. My goodness.
Shining Wizard!
He steers clear of contact. Woods with some agility.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now.
Back in the ring now.
Dodges.
Running knee lift.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Just stomping every single part of his body. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
He must have had that scouted.
Counter after counter. Launching himself from the ropes.
Oh, man.
Strikes with a kick. And well-timed maneuver there.
Here it comes, Michael.
Byron, you should try this once. One night stand.
No thanks.
Xavier Woods with a...
Oh, man. Face first. Wheelbarrow. Face buster.
Quick count out after one.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Woods is feeling it, and he doesn't care. Who knows? Is it enough to put Woods away?
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Scorpion Sub-Zero.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Damn it! I had that match won.
They just got lucky against you guys. What I did against Xavier is a preview of how the tag title match will go. We'll beat them when it matters.
Congratulations. You did your part in trying to get us out of a situation that you stupidly got us into to begin with. All over what? Some jealousy over a video game? We care about championships in Evolution. Get your priorities straight.
That is what I care about.
Okay, well, you're gonna get a chance to prove it. I got word that it's gonna be all three of us defending the championships against the New Day in a six-man tag.
I look forward to showing you what I'm capable of. We will not lose.
Championships on the line. May the best team win. If you're a fan of high-octane sports entertainment, it doesn't get any better than Evolution versus the New Day for the Raw Tag Team titles.
The Intercontinental Champ may have held his own against Xavier Woods, but the New Day is coming into this six-man tag match with all the momentum.
There are rumors of friction within Evolution. We'll see if that affects the outcome here tonight.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
If I were him, Cole, I'd be looking for the tag right about now. You gotta know when to get your bearings in a tag match.
Belly to belly.
Oh, boy, what a kick.
Oh, well-placed kick.
Oof. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Ooh.
stiff punch.
Randy Orton on the apron has him where he wants him. Vintage Orton.
Champ looking to end this.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Staved off that attack.
DDT.
Big forearm.
And misses on the springboard.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Side Russian leg sweep. Pin attempt for the championship. The ref not even getting to one.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
Kofi turns it around.
Elbow smash.
He's got him where he wants him, tossing it out of the ring, guys. This is in his wheelhouse.
What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
Here we go.
All the way.
What reflexes to stop Kofi? And the clothesline.
Good night.
Oh, man. Bang! Covered by the champ. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here are your winners, and still the Raw Tag Team Champions, Evolution.
Big win for these three here tonight.
That's what happens when you put in the preparation and the training.
And the bell is rung, getting this tag match started.
When you think of tag teams that are itching to make an impact on tonight's event, you don't have to look any further than these two.
Two teams with a desire to steal the show.
Spiked with a Michinoku drop.
Looks like he has other plans here.
Ooh! Kick! And landing with the double axe handle. Ooh!
He knew that was coming. The lock put a stop to that.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Looking to catch him off guard.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
The ref barely started the count.
He takes control. Big boot. Jeez.
Kick to the stomach.
Super kick.
Good night.
staring at the lights. Spin!
Man, earth-shattering.
Does he get him here?
Has he put him away? That's a pretty big win.
Here are your winners, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Batista.
Be honest. Do you think we could take Batista and Randy Orton?
You still booking fantasy matches in your head?
You don't? I mean, it's hard not to make the comparison between our two groups. And then you start to think about how we'd measure up against the breakout stars from the original version.
I hear you, but honestly, I've got no idea how that would go. Those guys were amazing and really worked well together. They were just hitting their stride, too.
Yeah, I have a tough time seeing how it would shake out, too. All of our styles are so different, and a lot has changed since then. Can you picture it?
It sounds like you want me to try.
Classic tag team action set to get underway. Anything we should know, Corey? Tag. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
Jaw-shattering boot.
First one missed. Second one didn't.
Effective.
Arm trapped. Just endless knee strikes.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, he might want to tag out just to have the fresher teammate in right now. Not that he can't fend for himself right now.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Caught with a punch. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. And there was some force on that move. And a kick.
Boom! Oh, what a kick!
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Hard side kick.
Ooh, a sharp kick.
Uh-oh.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Knee to the jaw.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
And lock his wrist. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
Will Batista recover? Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
First one missed. Second one didn't.
Effective.
Unloads with the boot.
And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned
Here are
that
your
victory.
winners, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Gabriel Slade. And
You've got some guts showing up here.
Not really. See, Evolution and the Hurt Business don't have an issue. Until now. What it comes down to is you chose the wrong company in more ways than one. And now that decision is going to cost you your Intercontinental Championship.
And how is that going to happen?
One word. Omos. You don't stand a chance against him.
I'm not scared of Omos. name the time and place, and I'll be there.
Hold up. There's no need to rush things. Let's get to know each other a little better. Do our due diligence. What I'm thinking is, first you have a non-title match against Carmelo Hayes. Sound good?
Sure. Doesn't matter to me, because it's all going to end the same. Me walking away Intercontinental Champion.
Okay, Lock. We'll see.
Okay, Gabe, you know the deal. I want you out there for this match to make sure the Hurt Business doesn't get involved.
Got it.
Wait, do you really think that's necessary? I can handle myself fine. And what's the worst that can happen anyway? A DQ and I get some shots in on MVP and Omos?
Or they get some shots in on you and weaken you before your title match against Omos. Come on, use your head. Gabe, you're going out there with him for that match. I don't want to hear another word.
Come on, let's go.
The Lock and Carmelo Hayes are squaring off tonight in a hotly anticipated non-title match between two superstars destined for greatness.
The Rock has more than just his IC title with him tonight, as Gabriel Slade will be joining him at ringside.
Is Randy Orton losing trust in Lock's ability to get it done all by himself? Or maybe he sent Gabe out to keep an eye on MVP? It's hard to get inside the mind of the Viper.
Samoa driver.
Oh, ouch! He manages to escape it.
Caught with the boot. He's taking some good hits.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Second one didn't. Effective.
Oh, wow. Lights out.
And the Lock's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Lock is proving
Quickly to cover. Gets the shoulder up.
he's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen. Ooh, hello. This could do it.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Scorpion Sub-Zero.
All right, let's get this out of the way. I know you didn't want Gabe out there for your last match, but this is too big to risk anything. So I'm gonna be in your corner to make sure you hold on to your title.
What's your deal? Do you think I can't win without your help? If you've forgotten, I was champion long before we joined up.
Our goal in Evolution is to hold championships, and we do that by any means necessary. So I'm not saying you need me to win, but I'm gonna be out there to make sure it happens. You know Hurt Business will be doing the same thing. We'd be stupid not to.
Look, I realize they have numbers just like us, but I know I can handle myself. So I'm asking both of you to just stay in the back.
No one's gonna think any less of you if you have someone in your corner.
Gabe's right. This isn't the time to prove a point. So why are we even having this conversation?
Gabe would say whatever you wanted him to, but I'm not like that. Yes, we're part of a team, but I'm a future world champion. The Phenom, right? So I need to prove to you and myself that I can do this. That Evolution isn't some kind of crutch propping me up. You said I could trust you when I joined Evolution, and now you need to trust me on this.
Message received. You clearly know what's best for you. Good luck.
What a night for The Lock as he stands alone without his Evolution teammates to defend his Intercontinental title against the biggest threat the Hurt Business has to throw at him, Omos.
I like what you did there, Cole. No two ways about it. Omos is a gigantic weapon, unlike anything else that exists in all of WWE.
Omos may be over 7 feet of ferocity, but don't forget about MVP and Carmelo Hayes, who can make their presence known at any time tonight.
First one missed, second one didn't. Effective. Whoa, just floating through the air. Ooh. Avoiding contact. Oh, man!
Ouch. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Since its debut in 1993, it's no wonder why Raw has been the preeminent show in sports entertainment.
Monday nights were changed forever after that debut. Boom, running it.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Caught in a bad position here. Launch face first.
Look out.
The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh my God, we're gonna have a new champion. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Punch him in the chest. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard.
No.
A slingshot cross body.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless
from the top. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
The champion's looking to take things to the air here.
But Omos has recovered and grabs a hold of him.
The Lock's trying to free himself.
And he does, but the referee got taken out.
Can the champion capitalize on this opening?
MVP making his presence known.
Well, it looks like the Hurt Business are the ones who are going to capitalize.
Chokeslam down to the mat.
Omos with a pin attempt.
The referee's coming too.
1, 2, 3.
He did it.
We have a new giant Intercontinental Champion.
Ultimately, the combined effort of the Hurt Business was too much for the Lock to handle, which makes you wonder, where was Evolution?
And now MVP and the Hurt Business are taking it to the former champion.
Again, where is Randy Orton? Where is Gabriel Slade? Their teammate just got beat down.
Let's not lose sight of the fact that we have a new Intercontinental Champion in Omos. But I agree, there's definitely something off with Evolution.
Where's Orton and Slade?
They were just heading back towards your locker room.
Hey, what the hell was that all about? Where were you?
You told us to stay in the back. Remember?
Yeah, I said stay in the back for the match. But then, in case you missed it, the Hurt Business attacked me. I could have used some backup there.
Can we get some privacy?
No, I want everyone to see this. What's your deal? Were you trying to send me some kind of message?
Actually, we were on our way out to help you, but I got overruled.
By who?
Me.
What?
I've heard people say I'm a follower, that I lack killer instinct, that it's held me back my entire WWE career. I'm done with all that. I made the call to stay in the back.
I trusted you. We were teammates even before all this Evolution stuff.
Teammates? You've never cared about me or anyone else. Every decision you've made has been to benefit you and your career only. Getting me involved in that stupidity with the New Day was a wake-up call. And then your stubbornness against the Hurt Business only cemented who you are. It cost you your title. But that hurts all of us. So explain why we should go out of our way to help you.
This is ridiculous. Just like always, you're just saying all this because you know it's what Randy wants to hear.
No, I'm saying it because it's the truth.
I tried to let you do things on your own, and you failed. Repeatedly. What's next? You gonna bring down our whole group with you? So maybe I was wrong from the start. Maybe Gabe is the future world champion in Evolution.
Let's face it. You're not the lock. You're the weak link.
I don't need you or Evolution. I never did. I'm better off on my own. I quit.
Good.
Clear your stuff out. I don't want to see you again.
So, since we last caught up, you got into a fight with New Day over a video game cover, lost your Intercontinental Championship, and then quit Evolution. String of bad luck, or all part of the plan?
It was bad luck. I had Omos beat before the ref got in the way and the Hurt Business cheated to take my title. But honestly, it's for the better. I feel like a weight has been lifted from me. Dead weight in the form of Orton and Gabe. I never felt comfortable in Evolution, but now that that's all behind me, I can focus on what's next.
Well, I certainly believe in you, but what's next?
I know I'll become WWE champion, but something has been off since I debuted. And it's been holding me back way more than Evolution ever did. So what's next? I'm going to confront this issue head on, in front of the entire WWE universe.
Former Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, has requested this time to address the WWE Universe.
He certainly has a lot to address.
Let's be real. I haven't had the best run lately. Most notably, I lost a couple things. My Intercontinental Championship, and then my faction. But this wasn't how things were supposed to go, right? You all heard and saw the endless hype. I was brought in to WWE as the next big thing, a future world champion. And of course, The Lock. It worked for a while, but let's be honest, it felt forced from day one. I never was truly comfortable with what I was asked to do. And when it comes down to it, these recent setbacks were just a result of those early decisions that were out of my hands and way above my pay grade. What I'm saying is, I was set up to fail by WWE management, and especially VP of Talent Development, Shawn Michaels. Let me shoot with you. Shawn was behind all of this from the start, forcing one bad decision after another. So, HBK, I want you to come out here right now so we can talk. Man to man, face to face.
Strong words from The Lock. Yeah, you better be careful here.
And Shawn Michaels apparently has chosen to come out and respond to these claims.
This is a situation that might be better handled off camera, behind closed doors, not in front of the entire WWE Universe.
He doesn't look too happy to be put on the spot like this.
I heard everything you said, and I'm willing to talk. But you know, this isn't the time or the place.
This is exactly the time and place. I want everyone to hear how you've mishandled my career since the day I got here.
Stop. Now.
No. I've played by your rules, but I'm not going to trust the process any longer. From now on, I do what I want to do. That's what got me here in the first place. My voice, my instinct, my talent. You and your corporate yes men have tried to stifle that every chance you got.
Okay. You really want to do this? We've heard your side of things. Here's mine, AKA the truth. All you've done is complain since day one, thinking you know everything. Like when you chose to drop your special lock entrance after one match, and then you dropped your custom attire right afterwards. You know how much time and money was invested in all of that, and you never gave any of it a fair shot. But there's no change in your mind because you're too stubborn to listen to people who actually know the ins and the outs of this business. The same people who tried to set you up for success, who wanted nothing but the best for you.
Hold on. The best for me? Give me one example of something you did to help me. Come on, name one thing.
Okay, let's get it all out there. When things weren't going as expected, I went to Randy Orton and MVP and convinced them to start factions to try to get you back on track. That's how much we believed in you, that we were willing to stick our necks out for you. But I guess that's all stifling and setting you up for failure, right?
You said they wanted me.
Yeah, because I knew feeding your ego would be the only way to get you to agree to do it. But even that didn't work, because you couldn't learn to cooperate and quit, throwing away an opportunity that everyone in the back would kill for. So I have one final thing to say to you. Don't you ever confuse potential with success. Because you might have all the potential in the world, but it doesn't mean anything if you can't get out of your own way. Stop complaining and blaming everyone else and do something for once.
You want me to do something? Is that what you want?
Words being exchanged here.
I'm talking to you. Show me some respect.
Shawn just took a very awkward fall there and hit the steel steps hard on his way down.
I don't think that was intended, but things just took a very bad and unexpected turn.
I think he was just trying to get Shawn's attention, and it backfired.
Officials, including Michael's good friend Triple H, have arrived to check on Shawn.
Probably best for him to just leave and let things cool down.
You're fired!
Did Shawn Michaels just say he's fired?
I think I heard that too.
Wow, I can't believe that just happened.
This has gotten way out of hand. We just hope Shawn's okay.
We've got a ton of moves to capture before our special guest arrives, so let's get through this as quickly as possible. We need footage of a top rope move. Come on, let's see what you got. Let's see a submission hold. Don't tap him out though. Just need a shot of the actual hold. Give me a pin attempt. Can be any kind. Just make sure the match doesn't end. We need to get more footage.
1.
All right, taunt your opponent. Now taunt the imaginary crowd. What time does the MyRise crew get here? They're such a hassle to deal with. Oh, did I say that out loud? My bad. Give me an Irish whip in any direction. I don't care. All right, pick up a weapon and use it. Sorry, Cole. Let me see your best heavy combo. Okay, might as well get some more combo footage. Give me a light one. Always a pleasure working with you, Cole. By the way, tell Buzz I said hi. Well, we're here. Might as well get footage of a grab attack. Go nuts. Hey, Locke. I know you were a big-time WWE Superstar, but act like you want to be here. Let's keep things simpler. Just damage the heck out of Cole. Again, sorry, Cole. Pretend Cole is Shawn Michaels. Yeah, that's it. Really let him have it. Let's focus on getting some defensive footage. How about a dodge? Jason in gameplay keeps bugging me to get more reversal animations. So execute a reversal so Jason will leave me alone. Friendly reminder to all talent and crew, please only use 3 squares of toilet paper. We have sensitive plumbing here. Hit a signature move while you're at it. Ooh, we haven't had a session like this since the one for 2K20. Yikes. Give me a finisher and hurry it up. It's almost lunch. All right, let's wrap this up soon. I just got word that our VIP guest has arrived.
That's it. Ring the bell.
Wait, what in the world is this? Is that my old buddy, The Lock? Doing mocap for WWE 2K? It wasn't that long ago when you thought you should be on the cover of the game, and now you're here pretending to be a WWE superstar? Talk about a fall from grace. This is amazing.
What the hell are you doing here?
Maybe you can't afford to watch premium live events anymore, but I just won this Money in the Bank briefcase. So I requested that my briefcase motions be captured accurately by me and not left to the interpretation of uncoordinated losers like yourself.
The same uncoordinated loser who beat you repeatedly?
Funny. Oh, and look, I even have WWE here to document the whole thing. Remember when you used to have a camera following you around? The irony is off the charts.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. I always believed in you.
That's enough. You're here to film me, not speak to the extras. Okay, you can leave now. I need to shoot my part so I can fly to the next show. You know, the life of a busy, successful WWE superstar.
All non-essential talent, please clear the ring. Thank you. All right, let's settle into a T-pose. Mocap ready, positions, action on your briefcase victory scene. Great, excellent. Now up to the corner, please.
You think you're better than me? Huh? Answer me!
Cut! Cut! That's enough! Where's security?
Come on! Let's do this! Let's go!
I should have sued you before, but now I am definitely going to.
Let me go!
This was assault, and it's all on camera!
Get off of me! You haven't seen the last of me!
Actually, I think we have. You're fired. Again. Bye.
Sorry, Sammy. Let's take a break, and we'll continue when you're ready.
No break. Let's just do this. Make sure you cut all that out, okay?
Should we wake him up?
Yeah, I think he's got enough beauty rest.
Oh, what the?
Morning, sunshine!
What's going on here?
Since you never return any of my messages or calls, I had to come see you in person.
You flew all the way over from the UK?
I couldn't just sit back and watch you throw your life away. And since you're impossible to reach, I got in touch with this lovely lady. Am I allowed to say that?
I'll allow it.
Anyway, she's been following you around for the past 6 months and knew what was really going on with you more than anyone. We agreed you weren't in a good place and needed help.
This really isn't necessary. I'm fine. Seriously. I've just hit a bit of a rough patch. That's all.
A rough patch is when you lose your keys, causing you to miss a blind date, and your cat gets sick. Of course, you find out the reason your cat's sick is because they swallowed your keys, but that's a personal experience, so we're getting off track. Point is, you've thrown away everything you worked so hard for.
And then yesterday, you got fired from the mocap gig.
Yeah, and I had my flight booked way before that. You've been a mess for a while.
I didn't throw everything away. It was complicated. But if it gets you two to stop, I'll admit, I've had better days.
More like better months.
So you got knocked down at peg of 5. All that matters now is how you respond. And when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, there's a whole world of wrestling out there for you to build yourself back up, be everything I know you can be, and show WWE what they're missing.
You're right. I've let things spiral out of control. I'm ready to get back on track.
Great. And I'll be right there with you, every step of the way.
Really?
Got nothing better to do.
Okay. I'm confused, though. Why are you here, Kat?
I told you I believed in you. And besides, I can't just start a project and leave it half finished, especially when it's going to have an awesome comeback story. And hey, even if you crash and burn, that'll be great too. For me and the doc, not necessarily for you.
All right. We're at an airport. Where to first?
The loo. This coffee ran straight through me. On my flight over here, I was thinking about how we met.
You couldn't stand me. Said I should quit wrestling and go back to where I came from.
Well, that wasn't very helpful, was it? I was actually thinking of what happened after that. You wrestled on some shows I was promoting, and you were impressive as hell. However, there was one thing you always turned down.
The bartender at the pub? You were constantly trying to set me up with her, but she was like 75.
No, not that. I meant how you always refused to do a British rules match. And by the way, Amelia passed away last year. God rest her soul.
Those matches are super restrictive. Way too many rules for my style. I like to do my own thing.
And how's that working out for you? There's a lesson to be learnt from working within a structure.
Okay, Shawn Michaels. Look, I see what you're getting at, but I don't think you can relate to what happened to me in WWE.
Really? When I was in WCW, they asked me to wear a stupid robe and wig and be the stereotypical blue-blood British guy, and I refused. You know who they asked next? Triple H. He turned out okay, didn't he? Sometimes you have to learn how to play within the system.
And trust the process, right?
Not what I was going to say, but sure. What I learnt is you can wear the wig for a bit and then you can always take it off. But at least you gave it a fair shot. So what you say, we head over to the UK and you finally compete in a British rules match. Prove to me you're ready to wear a wig.
Okay, fine, I'll give it a shot. At least I won't have to deal with any more awkward situations at the pub.
Great. And by the way, Amelia's younger sister's the bartender now. I think you'd love her. Doesn't look a day over 72.
Let's go get our flights before you say anything else that changes my mind.
How you feeling? Did you knock off that pesky jet lag?
Yeah, and I know British rules matches can be grueling, but I'm ready to give one a shot.
I hope you're ready to give more than one shot.
What do you mean?
This is actually a British rules tournament, as in, you'll be competing in multiple British rules matches.
I agreed to do one, not an entire tournament.
I know you wouldn't have come over here if you found out you had to do more than one, but here's the thing. If you don't get your act together, you'll lose in the first round, and you won't have to worry about any subsequent matches, will you?
I'm already regretting this.
Oi, suck it up! You're gonna be fine. And besides, the crowd is already here, so there's no backing out now.
Okay, Tavish isn't around. What'd you think of what he did to get you over here?
Not surprised at all. Tavish means well, but he'll lie his butt off if he thinks a situation calls for it.
Does the fact that this is a tournament change your approach?
Now that I'm here, I'm not going to take the easy way out. If I have to compete in 3 of these British rules matches to win the tournament, then that's what I'm going to do. It could really help kickstart my comeback.
This is awkward, but I wanted to seem cool. I honestly have no idea what a British rules style match is.
It's been around forever here in the UK. The matches are 2 out of 3 falls, and there's no leaving the ring or top rope moves allowed. Got all that?
Yeah, definitely.
Bottom line, it's going to be very tough to win this tournament, especially since it's all taking place in one night. Nonetheless, I'm just happy to be out of the WWE bubble, and no matter how it goes, I look forward to getting out there and being myself.
Look who wore the wig. And you're gonna get to wear it some more.
It wasn't bad, I guess. Actually, kind of fun.
Well, your next opponent is gonna be tougher. But the important part is that you're learning to get outside your comfort zone. And if you manage to win the match, even better.
You have any kind of scouting report on this next guy?
Oh, no, I didn't catch his last match. Some fans bought me a pint. Nice blokes. Oh, no, I didn't catch his last match. Some fans bought me a pint. Nice blokes.
So how did you know he's tougher then?
Made it up. Seemed like a coach thing to say. Anyway, I'm headed back for another free round. Good luck. Another win! Way to go!
Thanks, but why are you wearing your old wrestling attire? Let me guess. The fans at the bar wanted pictures with you in it.
No, but it's not a bad idea. Could make some extra bread. Anyway, it turns out the bloke you were supposed to face got hurt in his last match and can't compete in the finals. So, yours truly volunteered to fill in.
Seriously?
Well, we couldn't send the fans home without a tournament winner now, could we? Besides, some of them are my mates now. Jimmy's getting married next month, and he asked me to perform the ceremony.
Congrats.
So what do you say? You versus me, British rules. May the best fully rested, slightly buzzed man win.
All right. Let's do this.
WCW, and welcome to what's sure to be a night that will definitely never be lost to history. As Tavish, one of WCW's finest and most interpersonally off-putting stars, takes on the brand new blue-blooded bruiser, Jean-Paul Levesque.
An agile escape. He's able to fend off the attack.
Returning to the ring now.
Exploder. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Ooh! Kick lands. Ooh! And a kick. And that holds Tavish back.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Ooh! Oh, Levesque avoids contact.
Oh, what a right hook.
Double underhook.
Powerbomb. He's getting a little battered now.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Oh, he saw that one coming.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, ouch. Oof. Out of the way in time. Oh. Shot after shot.
And will this be it? He gets an emphatic kick out.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Kick right on the ear connects. Catching Levesque off guard.
Sudden cut. John Paul's on Dream Street.
Cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Unbelievable presence of mind. I thought he was unconscious.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one big move. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Double underhook.
Cover. 2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Tavish.
Heck of a match, right? How'd it turn out?
It took you having the performance of your lifetime, but you got the W.
Damn right I did. It's all got me thinking. What if you and I had tagged together against Jean-Paul Levesque and another legendary superstar like British Bulldog? Can you imagine what we could have done together?
I can certainly try to.
Welcome back to WCW, everyone, for what can only be described as a dream match between the unlikeliest of tag team mega talents.
On one side of the action, we've got John Paul Levesque and the British Bulldog representing the Union Jack, facing off against the always outspoken Tavish and his mystery partner, who I can't seem to place. Also, why are we calling it a WCW match? What's happening?
Don't overthink it, Saxton. Embrace the chaos.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. This match grinded him down a little.
If he's smart, he'll make a tag soon. A break on the apron could help him mitigate this damage.
He was elusive there. Big overhand. There's a fisherman suplex.
Referee breaks the count. Looks like a rope break.
John Paul's on Dream Street.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
This is an incessant attack being brought to him. He's got to boost up his levels of aggression at this point.
Ooh.
opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Here he goes for the win. And got the win. That is a huge win for tonight.
Here are your winners, Scorpion.
Well, if it isn't the most controversial man in wrestling. You're not following me now, are ya?
I could say the same to you. Shouldn't your boot be making contact with someone's face right about now?
Claymore's taking a little break to recharge. I'm heading home for a few weeks to see my family.
I'm actually heading the same way.
Hardly with the similarities between us end. I respect you're doing things on your own terms. I've been there. But if you want to be the top dog, you're gonna have to come back to WWE to face the best. Are you ready?
The better question, is WWE ready for me?
I knew I liked you, mate. You said you're heading my way. How about a sparring session when we get there? I'm sure we could both learn a thing or two from each other.
Count me in. British rules? I want to give you a fighting chance.
British rules? No problem. That's just my kind of match.
One, two. One, two, bring it. One, two, that's three. Bring it.